I'm Brock, and this is the Unforsaken Journey. This is our vehicle that we're going to have for the next 5 weeks. We're planning on going right now down to San Louis Obisbo, the next day to Santa Barbara, afterwards to LA. We're planning on seeing some intentional communities and some places to volunteer. It's really going to be very exciting, and we hope that you follow with us. Just as a quick, brief summary of what we have a tea bag that we got for $50, so it was a good deal, we can say that. A couple first gear saddlebags with stronger than ballistic nylon siding, a mattress and a sleeping bag for each of us, and we each have a couple really cool helmets. What we really have, though, is the idea that we're going to go and do something great that people don't normally do, and we just hope to inspire some more people to do something similar. Look at our website, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and have a great time, guys.
Hei, löytäisitkö avaimen, joka sisälleni kätkettiin? Voisi aukaista sulle oven, joka tahtomattaan suljettiin. Mun kertaa käyttöohjelmat taas, muovikuuriin kääritään.
So we're about 90 miles south of Carmel Valley, where we started, maybe 30 miles south of King City at the last rest stop we're going to have before we get there. It was around 101 today on the road, so it was really hot. We decided to take a little break. As you can see, we're in the shade now. If you look over behind me, there's a few bathrooms which people are able to use. There's also a handicapped one, and there's some vending machines. It's definitely good to take a little bit of a break. We're maybe 30-35 miles away from San Louis Obisbo, so we can recharge, have some water before we get back on the road for the rest of our trip. So we're at Chorro campgrounds, and we just set up. As you can see, most of the stuff is offloaded off the bike, and we set up camp right here. It obviously should be okay for camping, but after everything's been set up, they came and they kicked us out of the spot, and they wouldn't give us a reason. They just told us we had to move over there, which is really a pain. It's a shame. It's already $20 for camping, and I understand it's July 4th and we don't get any amenities, but having to move everything after we're already set without like an explanation or something is really kind of lame. We're on July 4th weekend, so it is hard to find a camping spot, but if you come down here and you're looking for a campground, El Chorro doesn't seem like the one that really wants to be very friendly and help you out. Okay, so now we're in San Luis Obisbo. We're on the corner of Higuera and Chorro. I don't really know the area here. This is supposed to be kind of the downtown. The reason I chose to stand in this particular spot is because we're in front of an Apple store. If you're traveling through the United States, a lot of times you don't have a laptop or a smartphone. You can always go into an Apple store and use their little devices to check your email, your Facebook, etc. It's kind of like a free internet cafe anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to the TUF Journey. So we are still in Chorro Park. We moved the tent, which actually wasn't that big of a deal, and camping's now full, so we should be grateful for whatever we got. We went back to San Louis Obisbo and had a pretty nice lunch at the Habit. Had a veggie burger. Now it's hard when you're a vegetarian or when you have a restricted diet to be able to eat cheaply. A regular burger was something like $2.95, but a veggie burger was around $5. So often what you have to do is what you see here. Go to somewhere like Safeway, Raley's, Vaughn's, whatever it is, and pick up some food. A great choice is avocado, because it's not too expensive, it's compact, it's portable, and you can cut it open whenever you want, and then we have some salt and pepper, which we can put on it. We also have a couple pieces of celery, some carrots, and a small bottle of wine. Now what we're trying to do here is to stay on a budget. The idea behind it is around $40 a day per person. That's 2 of us, so we have gas, accommodation, food, and in this case showers or whatever else comes with it. The gas for the day was around $20, so split both ways, that's 10 each. The food, well, with camping, it was $20, so that's 10 each as well. That leaves $20 for each of us for the rest of the day. For lunch, we had, like I said, this hamburger habit thing. We split a veggie burger, some fries, and a chocolate malt, which came to about $10. And then over the course of the day, we've bought some avocados, which we ate at the last rest stop, and a melon. And now we have this, leaving our total of left to be about $15 or $20 that we're actually under budget. Just an idea of a way that you can travel inexpensively, eat well, and even have a little bottle of wine or something at the end to reward yourself. Thanks for watching, and catch us again. Hey guys, so we were over there in that orange tent, and our really close neighbors, this guy you see here, Rico, came over. We can go over and pan and get him. Came over and invited us to get some food to eat. So actually now we're still staying under our budget, but I have some homemade tortillas, beans, rice, some really good homemade salsa, and I'm staying in my dietary requirements, getting some really good, nice warm food, hanging around the fire. If I wasn't a vegetarian, I'd be having some fresh shrimp and oysters, which would be a lot of fun. Just another example, when you're traveling and you're camping, one of the best experiences is actually meeting the people and having people just welcome you into their tents or homes or houses, just interacting with other people, and not when anyone wants anything from you, you're paying for something, like when you're in a shop, a store, or a restaurant, but building those kinds of interactions. And I think that's really the best thing you can get from traveling. And American people really are very warm, very nice, and very welcoming. And that's something you should definitely come out and appreciate and enjoy.
Okay, you know what? Let's let them know that the Mexican people here are not, what we're all made up to be. We're good,
We're good
giving
people.
people. You know what? Leave your shit unattended though. We're gonna take it, but
Jätettynä itsekseen, mutta onnetarde lempilapsen, sen kaiken itse valitsee. Mä en kai koskaan uskonut, vaikka mulle kerrottiin, että hävitäkin täytyy, koska kaikki pelit rullaa niin. On joskus vaikea ymmärtää ja tietää aivan tarkalleen, että mitä sitten tehdään, kun sateet jatkuu huomiseen. Mä en kai koskaan uskonut, vaikka mulle kerrottiin, että hävitäkin täytyy, koska kaikki pelit rullaa niin. Mä en kai koskaan uskonut, vaikka mulle kerrottiin, että hävitäkin täytyy, koska kaikki pelit rullaa niin.